personality. Friends, we are very privileged to have Dr. Kalam with us. He has been called many things, but I thought another very apt description of Sir would be a saintly scientist. Since Sir has a flight to catch, our time is at a premium, Sir, I will request you to kindly address us. And after that, after Sir's address, there will be a short question answer session. Thank you very much.
Friends, I am very happy to be with all of you. They are setting it up what I have to talk. What I felt, the business what you are doing, life insurance business, it's a unique business. You are insuring the life, and also you are assuring a good way of life, and it's a beautiful thing what you are doing for many decades. But a new situation emerging. There is competitive world. Life insurance, once upon a time, you are the leaders, and you will be the leaders, I don't doubt about it. But you have to live in a competitive world. Because after all, competitive world, you know what it is. And we are competitors for people of India. Competition is very important because we have lived for centuries without competing. And that's why we are a developing nation. We are not developed nation. A developed nation, only 8 nations are there. G8, you would have heard about it. I hope India become G9, China will become G10 or G10, G9. It all depends how we do the business competitively. Because that time is gone. Because we want to compete. And we want to be economically developed. Economically developed nation and competitiveness go together. This is what my talk is going to be today. Okay? The talk is okay? The whole talk is going to be how to survive in a competitive world India. Can India become G9, G10 or G5, G4? Or is too much for us? And we have lived for long, with a great nation, but lived long in a developing country. So that's why when I became a chairman, TIFAC, Technology Information Forecasting Council, when I was a Defense Ministry Secretary, Defense R&D, we were assembled 520 experts. We tried to see whether, at that time our economy is very bad. We were even ready to sell our gold, whatever stock we had. We had difficult problems. We had Narasimha Rao time and Manmohan Singh, the finance minister. Then the reform started. They are the people, these are 2 people started the reform, the economic reform. Then we assembled this Technology Information Forecasting Council, 520 people. You guys are ready? It's not otherwise I can do. Ready? So this, we 520 people, we met different experts at different locations, but we are connected. 20 of us council members, from government secretaries, chairman of the industries of different FICCI, CII and all. We all assembled in TIFAC Council, tried to, what is the mission for us? in a country where economy is in trouble. So then we found our mission, can be something to do, can we dream economically developed nation? Everybody laughed in those days because GDP almost 4.54 GDP was there. So whether we can do it, that was the debate we had. One young person said, yes, we must become economically developed. We should have a vision, a mission. And then we started India Vision 2020. India Vision 2020. By the year 2020, India has to be economically developed. This is about 15 years back. We took a decision. And many things, good things happened afterwards. Our IT come in a big way. Our farmers started producing 250 million tons of food per year from 65, 70 million tons. And our industrial production very good. Now it's not good. Industrial production very good. So all those things happening, and pharma was started doing very well afterwards. And so we found a lot of success stories. And of course, then the crisis started, the world crisis, some bank collapse somewhere in USA or in Europe, something happened. So all these things brought our GDP to 4.54 GDP, brought up. So still I'm going to talk to you. We had some sort of strength we can manage. Now improvement has taken place. So shall I start my talk? Yes. You want to give some ideas for my talk? You can, since you heard me. I am going to talk to you. The subject I am going to take is the competitive India. How you can play a role because you are a big economic center. You are helping the government economically. But you have to help the people, not the government. The people who insures you have to help. You have to see the amount of money what he or she insures. How much I give him back, what percentage, double, triple, is not how much you pay to the government of India. Government of India will survive without you also. But if you want to survive, you have to support the people. Is it theme is correct? Is the theme I am going to talk? Or you don't like this theme? You don't like this theme? Okay. Friends, good afternoon to all of you. And I am indeed delighted to address at the annual conference of All India Senior Divisional Managers of LIC. I have put here, what can I give, what can I give, what can I give? 3 times I have put. That's a motto of LIC. What can I give, what can I give? Reverse of what can I give, what is that? Reverse, what can I? That's the trouble India is going through. So, your mission is what can I give? LIC mission is what can I give? Not what can I take. That's a bad mission. So friends, my greetings to all the senior divisional managers and also other dignitaries who assembled here from Life Insurance Corporation of India and guests and special invitees. I understand that LIC of India is the largest insurer in the country, serving more than 30 crores of policies, having a life fund of 60